Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine Dillard and I am a second semester HDL student. I originally started graduate school last fall and I was working on my master's in school counseling because I am a second grade teacher, and for quite some time I felt like I wanted to be a guidance counselor. And once taking the first couple of classes, I realized maybe that's not the route that I want to take just yet. So I took a semester off to find a program that was a better fit for me, and I found the HDL program with the concentration area of college advising, and that fit more in my area because my desire is to work with first-generation college students to navigate their way to and through college. I feel like I could sit down and do that every single day and be completely satisfied with my career. And so I felt like this direction with this degree could help me to be better qualified and prepared to work in student affairs or admissions or even student support services. So I'm really excited to see what my career options will look like in the future. Hopefully I will be finished in May. But as of right now, I am a second grade teacher and I just started my third year of teaching. So I'm excited to hopefully wrap this year up and possibly venture out into a different career path. So I teach second grade, so I teach little people. As far as my entire career journey, my first job was at the YMCA. I worked as a child care provider up until I graduated from high school and was ready to go off to college. Then once I moved to Murray and to attend Murray State, I was a student worker in the Curtis Center. One semester I worked in the information booth, and yeah, it was crazy being a freshman in an information booth telling people where to go. I was clueless. I didn't like that job at all. And then I moved up to be an administrative assistant in the office upstairs at the Curtis Center. So that I really liked that. That was more up my alley. After that, I decided to move back home and I commuted to Murray for 3 or 4 semesters. And while I did that, I worked at Office Max as a desktop publisher for a couple of months. Did not like that. And then I was able to get a job at my city's county clerk's office, where I worked as a deputy clerk up until I graduated from college. As soon as I graduated from college, I got my first teaching degree just a couple of days teaching job a couple of days after graduation, and I have been there ever since 2016. Like I said, my next career path, I really would love to venture into the post-secondary education world as either an admissions counselor or working in student support services, or even if I can work at a high school as a college coach. I know my local high school here has that position, and I would definitely be looking into that when the time comes. And I haven't given up on my dream of being a guidance counselor. So I'm thinking once this master's is finished, I do want to start and, well, pick up where I left off with my guidance counseling degree, just to be marketable, just to have several options under my belt. I don't like the idea of feeling stuck. I like to be able to say that I'm able to do A, B, C, and D, and have that ability to just move in different directions and not just be stuck in one place for a long time. I just want to be able to say, yes, I can be a teacher, I have that license, I could be a college advisor, I have that certification, or I could work in some type of student affairs, or once I get my guidance counseling degree, I could be a guidance counselor, just to give myself options, especially if I decide to move around the way that I do plan on doing in the future. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. As far as any topics in the legal and ethical issues, I'm not familiar with legal and ethical issues in like the leadership or business world. I've taken a class on legal and ethical issues during my undergraduate degree, but it was in education. So I can't say that I have a specific topic at this moment, but I feel like once I start the readings and participate in the discussions and do the assignments through this class, I will find an area that I will gravitate to and decide to do my research on that. So I'm really excited about that, and I want to see, you know, is it very similar to what I learned in my elementary education degree. So, but yeah, that's a little bit about me. I know this video is kind of long, but I look forward to this class and learning with you all and from you all. Bye, thanks.